What if I told you that with just one line of Python, you could reverse any sentence, extract any part of a text, or clean up messy data instantly? That's the power of Python strings. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to do all of that. Let's go. Strings are everywhere in Python. Whether you're building an AI app, scrapping a website, or processing user input, you're always dealing with text. So, mastering strings is not optional, it's foundational. Today, we will cover three things: how to index strings, how to slice them, and the most useful built-in string functions you will use every day. For this, I am setting up my VS Code. Here, we will see all the three things that we have discussed just now. Coming to string. A string is simply text wrapped in quotes. For example, see here, name is equal to, here Python programming is a text wrapped in quotes. It is called string, right? And in this string, if we observe, these are all a sequence of characters, and each character has an index. Each character has an index, and the index starts from 0. Say in Python programming, P has index 0, Y1, T2, and so on. I'm sure you understood. Now, with the help of this index, we can access these characters. How? See here, name of 0. Execute it. What is the value that's stored at index 0? It is P. Okay. Likewise, we can access any character by using the index. See, and at the fifth index we have the character n. See here in Python 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At fifth index we have the letter n. In this way we can access elements, I mean characters in that string. I repeat, the indexes are starting with 0 only. Now we will see how to slice the strings. How to slice? I'll show here. Here slicing is nothing but it's like cutting a piece of bread. You say where to start cutting and where to stop. That is what we are picking some part of string. How? We are giving the starting index position and also the end index position. How? See here, starting is 0 and I am slice up to 6. I'm executing here. See here, we are slicing from 0th index to 6th index. In the slicing, the end part is not included here. See, 0 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. If we count from 0 to 6, we have to get 7 characters in this slice, right? But as Python omits the higher bound, that is ending point, we are getting values from 0 to 5 only. Okay. In this way, we are slicing a string. And there are other ways also. I'll show you. If we omit the first index, I mean start index, how I am giving here like this, we'll get see, in the earlier example we have given a code like name of 0 to 6. The output is Python. In the second example, look at the code. We have given name of, we omitted the first, start index. As we omitted it, it is taking from 0, the first index. Likewise, if we omit the end index, it will slice up to the last character in that string. See here, I'll show it. Name of 7 2, I'm omitting it. See here. What is the output? Programming. It is up to the end, right? In slicing, what to do? We have to give the starting point and also the ending point. The end index will not be counted. The index before to the end index will be extracted up to that, but not that end point is extracted in this slicing. I believe you are understanding, right? And coming to step increments, here how to slice. Here we are slicing in sequence, right? If you want to slice stepwise, how to say that? 0 to 6 2. We are slicing every second character. See here, as I have incremented, as I have given a step value as 2, we are getting the values here. See, P, and later T, and later O. There is no letter after N, right, in this slicing. So the output is PTO only. In this way, we can slice the strings by giving step also. Okay. Now, here we are slicing with positive indexes only. If you want to slice using negative index, can we slice the strings using negative index? Right. We can slice the strings using negative index also. I'll show you here. If you want to pick the last character in a string, okay, then how to pick it? Using this negative indexing. If you don't know the length of the string, then if you want to pick the last character of the string, then we simply use the index as -1. If you want to reverse the string, then we use the following piece of code. This is very important. This is an interview question. How? Earlier I told you that if we omit the starting point, it will take from the 0th index, and also if we omit the ending point, then ending index, then it will pick up to the last character in the string. And I am incrementing it. How? I am incrementing. What is the step value here? Step value is -1. Okay. Now we will see what will be the output. See here, we are accessing the string in a reverse order, right? In this way, we can slice the strings. Now we will see some of the important string functions we use in our daily life. First one is length function. Using this function, we can find out the length of the string. See, what is the length of the string? 18. Okay. And coming to the next string function, strip. This function is used to remove the extra spaces in a string. Say for example, we take name as Python programming. Here I have given extra spaces in the beginning and also at the end. Now apply strip function to this. Name dot strip. Execute it. See here, the extra spaces that were given at the time of initialization were removed. We got the output without the extra spaces. This is the use of a strip function. Coming to upper and lower functions. Use name dot upper and see the output. I'll comment it. See, if you use name dot upper, all the characters in that string will be converted to the uppercase. If we use I'm initializing it to another variable, and now I'll use lower function. See here, name 1. Name 1 has all the uppercase characters, right? Now apply lower function and see the output. See here, we have stored all the uppercase characters in name 1 and applied lower function, lower string function. It converted all the characters to lowercase, right? And coming to replace, next function, replace function. The function itself is saying it will replace a word with another word. See, not word, text, my bad. Here in our string we have Python. I am replacing it with AI. Now see the output. Our string is Python programming and I replaced this Python word with AI. Now the latest output is AI programming. Using replace function, we can replace a certain text with another text we desire. Okay. And moving to the other function. What is it now? Yeah, split function. Okay, split. Generally, the split function converts a string to a list. We'll see how it will convert. We have already a name, and after executing, we'll see. See here, basically the operation split. What is the use of split? It converts the string to a list. See here, we have Python programming as a string, and after applying this name.split function, it converted the Python programming string to a list. Okay, that is the use of split function. Coming to another function, find. The find function returns index of first match. Index of first match. I'll show you here. Name dot find first match. Okay. Execute this. In this Python programming, we have p at the 0th index only, right? That's why it as find returns only the first match, the index of the first match only. It is returning 0 as the index. Okay, this is the use of find function. Now we'll move to start with and end with. This is a Boolean function. It'll tell us whether see here, by reading the function you can easily understand that we are finding out whether our string Python programming starts with P or not. I am executing it. See the output. My bad. What happened? RTS. Yeah, right. See here, it returns a Boolean value. If the string starts with P, then it gives, the starts with function gives true value. If not, it will gives false value. See here, as Python programming is not starting with y, it is giving us false value. Same thing happens with end with also. You know, as here with we are finding whether the string is starting with P or not. Likewise, we try that string is ending with certain text or not. Okay, that is the use of end with function. Coming to another function, count. Okay, what is the use of count? See, it will count a certain phrase or text we give. Say for example P. This count function will count the number of occurrences of P in our given string. See the output. See, the occurrences of P are 2 times. See, in Python programming, here 1 time and here the second time. By using the count function, we are able to know the number of occurrences of a text, given text. These are some of the important functions we use in our daily life. I believe you understand. Now, here is a small challenge to you, a simple challenge. As we have gone through so many functions, we are putting it together. And now the challenge is, my sentence is master Python strings today. Can you people strip white space, convert to lowercase, replace today with now, print the result? All in one operation only. I'll show you how. sentence dot strip dot lower dot replace today now, and we are printing this result also. See, I'm executing it. See here, what is our challenge? We have to strip white space, convert to lowercase, replace today with now, and print the result. Earlier, we used every time a single function, but Python has a special feature that we can use number of functions at a time. This is called chained multiple methods or method chaining. It is very Pythonic. Let's recap what you learned today. Strings are indexed from 0 and negative indexes count from the end. Slicing lets you extract any portion using start, end and step. Okay, how to slice? We are slicing how? See, in the braces we are using start, end, step. This is starting position, this is ending position, and how we are slicing using this step. If any step is not indicated, it will take step as 1. And now Python gives you powerful built-in functions like strip, split, replace. Likewise, take any sentence, reverse it using slicing, then print only the first 5 characters in uppercase. This is your challenge. Drop your output in the comments. If this helped you, hit subscribe. Next video we are diving into Python lists where things start getting really interesting. See you there. Thank you.